Meg mad as Zara placed an ambassador for Rolex at Wimbledon taught Meg a lesson to obey royal box rules. Mike and Zara Tindall stepped out for a date day at Wimbledon on Wednesday. The pair, who were regulars at the annual tennis tournament, looked ready to watch the action as they arrived at the venue in southwest London. The equestrian was elegant in a striped midi dress by ME+EM with tan wedges and accessorised her ensemble with a fedora-style hat, sunglasses and an Aspinal raffia crossbody bag. Meanwhile, former rugby star Mike looked smart in a grey suit with a stripy tie. Zara's step-aunt, Queen Camilla, also attended the championships, marking her first time at the tennis tournament as Her Majesty. While Queen Camilla took her place in the royal box alongside her sister, Lady Annabel Elliot, Zara and her husband did not join her step-aunt in the coveted seats on centre court. Princess Anne's daughter is a brand ambassador for Rolex, and so she and Mike sat in the seats designated for the luxury timepiece company's invited guests, which are not far from the royal box. Zara's move was compared by royal fans to Meghan's behaviour before. Many people praised Zara for being smart, while Meghan always broke royal rules as well as Wimbledon's royal box rules. As we all know, Meghan kicked all spectators out of the 2019 match so the cameras could be pointed at her alone. She had to be surrounded by empty seats so that she wasn't overshadowed, although, according to Wimbledon rules, seats should be filled. In contrast, Zara Tindall informed the Wimbledon organisers in advance that she will not be sitting at the royal box. So, she'll be giving up her and her husband's seats to other guests to ensure the tickets are sold. Dickie Arbiter, royal expert and former press secretary to the late Queen Elizabeth II, revealed the decision-making process behind invitations to the royal box. He told how it works. It's up to Wimbledon. The Wimbledon organisation makes so many tickets available to Buckingham Palace. Some of them are in the royal box, some of them are in prime seats within centre court, and those are distributed on a ballot basis. He added, as far as filling up the royal box, well, it's really up to Wimbledon who they invite. They'll be informed in advance if a royal wants to go, or they'll send out an open invitation. Certainly, the Princess of Wales will go. She will go to the ladies' final. She'll go to the men's final on Saturday and Sunday respectively. She might well go on other days as well, and her office will alert Wimbledon to the fact that she wants to go and when she will go, and Wimbledon will do the seating plan accordingly, leaving the sort of front row seats available. But Wimbledon likes to fill up the rest of the seats with celebrities, and they don't have any difficulty in doing that. In other news, Prince Harry and Meghan Markle's self-titled Netflix docuseries has been snubbed by judges at this year's Emmy Awards, after critics believed it stood a chance of clinching the TV award. Prince Harry and Meghan Markle had one of the biggest streaming hits of the year in 2022, but it was not enough to impress voters for the Emmy Awards. The Television Academy announced the 2023 Emmy nominations on Wednesday, and the Sussexes' series Harry and Meghan was not on the list. According to a report by Deadline, the show was under consideration, which means it simply did not get the votes. The snub is another blow for Harry and Meghan, as it comes just months after their podcast Archetypes was axed by audio provider Spotify. Winners for this year's Emmys will be announced on September the 18th.